Hello folks, in this video you'll see improvements made to the night lighting coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 in Sim Update 4, introduced by Azovo's Sebastian Vloch, followed by the famous Flyer 13, the Northrop T-38A Talon, as presented by Colin Pearson of Blackbird Simulations during the latest developer livestream.
So the night lighting, I have a few videos if you want to maybe show them. In order you want, I will just talk to the videos, if you can make them loop, maybe.
Yeah, got him.
Yeah. Is it playing maybe or
They
not?
are playing, yes.
Okay, I can't. Yeah, I don't see the feedback on Twitch. Okay, so for the night lighting, the team did an amazing job because it's just to realize the scale of the thing. So to go back a little bit, we had a bug or task in the wish list, which is get rid of the sepia night lighting. So the sepia is basically our solution when we displayed the night lights at a long distance, because basically when the lights are generated in real time based on the vector data of the streets or everything, and when they're far away, we don't have that data anymore on the machine, and we need to display the lights at a distance. So we had this texture of the whole planet, fairly low resolution, and monochromatic, which was called a sepia texture, but it was really just the night lighting baked on a pretty low texture resolution. So what we did is we baked all the lights of the world onto a much higher resolution texture. So this new texture is 16 terapixel. It's 4 million by 4 million, so it's huge. And so this obviously is 16 terapixels. If you do the math, if you do that in color and everything, there's no way this can fit on anywhere on any machine. So this is baked, and it's just like the terrain system with the daylight aerials of the world. It's been baked and moved to the cloud, and this is streamed to the local machine while you fly, which allows to have this resolution from far away or from far away to very close. You can just zoom in. And all the lights are baked exactly like they are rendered in the sim, so it's exactly the same lighting, whether you're close or far away. So obviously this is streamed just like the terrain. It's compressed before, which in the end makes it much smaller. But still, this is this is the new processing. We move the lights to the cloud and stream them in. So it should look like exactly the same when you look in the videos. There's one video where we zoom out continuously over Dubai, and you see that there is virtually no difference between far away or close. There's no break, no transition. It's continuous up you're out into space, and so normally you have exactly the same visuals when you're flying. Any light, even up to the horizon, you should get the same visuals of the streets and cities than when you're close up. So no breaks, nothing is different from a distance and close up. And so there's we have some feedback. We need feedback. So I think there's some improvements to make on airports which don't transition perfectly. So on airports it's a bit difficult to bake because they don't have the same lighting from every direction. And so maybe there's a few other things so feedback is welcome here, but this is the completely new system that is right now only on the sim update for beta, but that would then be rolled out more generally.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Colin. We really appreciate the time you took out for this. We'd love to hear about what you've been working on, and so you got your screen up.
So we are probably the world's biggest provider of simulators for the T-38 to the United States Air Force and AETC. So we know this plane really, really well. So we have made this for Jorg and the Microsoft team. And as you can see, it's our typical high quality modeling and textures and attention to details. And so I am going to start this plane up, but please forgive me. I am not truly a simmer. So if I screw it up, excuse me. All right. So first, we open up this. We provide the huffer. There it is outside. Let's take a look.
Chat, if you have any questions throughout Colin's presentation.
Ooh, where is it? There it is. Huffer. All right, so let's get over here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the, what am I going to do here? Oh, yes, I'm going to put the throttles in play. This one first. It's out of idle. I'm going to press the start button. And I'm going to check my numbers. Right here, here, and here. Let's see. Come on, let's go. Hello. Hello. I did this like 18 times today.
Colin, how long have you been working on the team?
Oh, 12 years.
Yeah. What was your first project?
My first project would have been the Corsair for A2A.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
So I'm not sure why this is not functioning here. It was before, Colin. Come on. Okay. That's not supposed to do that. Come on. Okay, here we go. There we go. I didn't hold it for long enough.
Classic. We all been
Yes. There. Yes, it's like, I had to hold it for a lot longer. Oh, I could say the common meme there. Okay, so we wait for N1 to hit about 500 and it'll spike and then come back down. And while that's happening, we can prep engine 2. Well, actually engine 1. And we can start that one too. All right, we got a clean start. Good to go.
Carlo, no, we're just screen sharing here, so there aren't sounds and.
Yeah, the sound set does come from an actual T-38.
Ooh, okay.
Right. So, because we have access to these aircraft. So I'm going to turn, the battery is on. I'm going to hit up my lights. Okay, I'm hitting my lights. There's a lot of stuff that works in this. There is some stuff like TACAN that doesn't really work properly. Okay, trim light is on. Yaw damper needs to be on. And I need pitot heat. And now there are no parking brakes in this aircraft. So I need to put on my parking brakes, which I have done. And I'm going to get rid of the huffer because I've got a clean start on both engines. Here we go. Now my chocks are gone. And I'm going to make sure that my flaps are down a little bit. I think they actually already are. No, they're not. Okay, speed brakes are down. I don't want that. Okay. And flaps down 1. Okay, and let's check. Speed brakes are still out. Damn it.
Now, Colin, while you go through this startup process, could you tell us a little bit about the development of this aircraft and what your team has kind of worked on to make it happen?
So we took the models that were done for the Air Force in P3D, and we redid them from scratch entirely. We redid the code. We had done a T-38A for Langley and for AETC, and for NASA, and so that's the code base that's in here, mostly sorta. We can't unfortunately go 1-to-1 because the Air Force doesn't like it when we do that. Plus, I I don't think we could afford to do it for that. Yeah, so the model has been completely redone, and you can actually, if you have the P3D one, this one is way nicer, way nicer. Yeah, I think we've been doing this T-38A for about, I guess, about a year. That would be about right, York, something like that. Yeah, so we're ready for takeoff.
Great.
So I'm going to yank it up, take off the brakes. Let's go.
Great. And yes, apologies, chat, for the reduced FPS as we're just screen sharing here, but hopefully you'll get an idea of what this looks like.
And I can go up. Here we go. Gear up. And that's it.
Awesome.
So it's a pretty good plane. I mean, we really love the T-38A, and this has been approved by four instructors who fly with AATC.
Cool.
And they all said that it's really good. I should back off on my speed here a little bit. Here we go. So they all loved it. They all said that it's pretty good. One thing to know about the T-38 is that it is, I think, 50 plus years old. It's been around a long time, and most of the jets have had one incident or more, and so they're all bent, which means that they don't necessarily fly by the book. In other words, the manuals are and the perf charts are off. So some of them have been re-engined, but not re-intaked. Yeah, we really love the way this plane looks. I'm just gonna take my hand off the stick here. Again, I'm not a simmer, so I don't really. Oh, flaps! Oh, I forgot to put my flaps up. See, I'm not a simmer. Oh no! Oh, I think I'm gonna crash this one. It's not the plane. It's me. Truly, it really is me. I did warn you, Jane.
You're fine, Colin.
Anyway, I'm prepared to take questions, so feel free to ask anything about this. I'm going to probably restart my flight here. Ooh, very nice. Look at that. Okay.
It's beautiful.
All right. Here we go. So.
And that's all for today. Thank you for watching another video by Simulation Daily. If you enjoyed it, please like it and subscribe. And if you so wish, leave your feedback in the comments. Your support is always highly appreciated. You can check out the rest of the news and information shared during the developers livestream in the article linked in the description.